Yo, 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 Esky boy. Yeah, Esky boy. Esky boy. Bless beats. You know me. Esky beat recordings. Boy, better know Rose D. Top boy. Hello, king of the ring. Hello. Listen. My mistakes are made by me. Your mistakes are made by you. Whatever you do, you gotta make it through. Whatever you say, you gotta mean it too. Don't bother saying it if it ain't true. That goes for me and that goes for you. My mistakes are made by me. Esky boy. Your mistakes are made by you. My mistakes were made by me. Your mistakes were made by you. You can't learn from one mistake, you'll make two, then three. It don't start. The future looks bright, but it's not about what. You've lost it, might as well stop. But one mistake I made's the reason why it took long for me to get up to the top. So now I'm here, I'm thinking about me. For what I'm worth, I can make so much P. Sometimes I think that I should have stayed with the same manager that I had back in 03. Simply cause Cage knows me, but I'm glad that I left. Now I got a whole tree of family MCs in a GRIME. Why that's me, you don't know. My mistakes are made by me, your mistakes are made by you. Whatever you do, you gotta make it through. Whatever you say, you gotta mean it too. Don't bother saying it if it ain't true. That goes for me and that goes for you. My mistakes are made by me and your mistakes are made by you.
I know I made wrong decisions. People try telling me, but I won't listen. So stubborn, cuz no, I won't give in. What mistakes I made, you know? Man, are just part of living. You did what I did, but someone no different. Someone just wondering, is it cause I deserve it? Or is it a way of learning? Cause I won't learn it if I don't live it. In hindsight, I couldn't have got it right the first time. Cause I was just learning the first time. So I gotta make sure that I get it right for the next time. Cause a mistake is only that if they make it twice. Mistakes that I made have helped me in life. I took wrong turns, now I gotta listen and learn. So I gotta make things right.
My mistakes are made by me, your mistakes are made by you. Whatever you do, you gotta make it through. Whatever you say, you gotta mean it too. Don't bother saying it if it ain't true. That goes for me and that goes for you. My mistakes are made by me, your mistakes are made by you.
I've made so much mistakes in my short life. If you're smart, you learn from mine. I tell my little bro, stick to your schoolwork, you don't listen, you'll learn in time. And I've seen what you earn from crime. But my pop spent most of his life inside, so I picked up the mic and turned my grind. I even learned from grime, and I'll learn from mistakes till my day's done. You can learn from yours or stay dumb. Yeah, I move with a bait bunch, but I gotta be careful, I've seen what a stray done. Your mistakes are made by you, and my mistakes are made by me. But don't try and play like me, cause you might not have the art to stay like me.
My mistakes are made by me, your mistakes are made by you. Whatever you do, you gotta make it through. Whatever you say, you gotta mean it too. Don't bother saying it if it ain't true. That goes for me and that goes for you. My mistakes are made by me and your mistakes are made by you. We're in the studio, you know. If you look out the window, there's 3 skyscrapers. So that means something's about to get built up. Empire, Big Dada, Ninja Tune, Esky Beat Recordings. Don't know the MySpace.
What's up, let's keep. Hey yo, what's up, let's keep it real, son. Count this money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey yo, put the grants over there in the safe, you know what I'm saying? Cause we spinning these Jacksons. The Watsons go to wifey, you know how that go.
I'm saying that's what this is all about, right? Clothes, bank rolls, and hoes, you know what I'm saying? Yo, then what, man? What?
Visualizing the realism of life and actuality. Fuck who's the baddest, a person's status depends on salary. And my mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to live the dream for all my peeps who never made it. Cause yeah, we were beginners in the hood as 5%ers. But something must have got in us, cause all of us turn to sinners. Now some resting in peace and some are sitting in San Quentin. Others such as myself are trying to carry on tradition, keeping this weapon vest and street ghetto essence inside us. Cause it provides us with the proper insights to guide us. Even though we know somehow we all gotta go, but as long as we leave and thieving, we'll be leaving with some kind of dope. So into that day we expire and turn to vapors. Me and my capers, I'll be somewhere stacking plenty papers, keeping it real, packing still getting high. Cause life's a bitch and then you die. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie.
I
I woke up early on my born day. I'm 20 is a blessing. The essence of adolescence leaves my body now freshened. My physical frame is celebrated cause I made it. 1/4 through life, some godly like thing created. Got rhymes 365 days annual plus some. Load up the mic and bust one. Cuss while I puss from my skull cause it's pain in my brain vein. Money maintain, no go against the grain, simple and plain. When I was younger this I used to do my thing hard. Robbing foreigners, take their wallets, they jewels and rip their green cards. Dip to the projects flashing my quick cash. I got my first piece of ass smoking blunts with hash. Now it's all about cash in abundance. Niggas I used to run with is rich or doing years in the hundreds. I switched my motto. Instead of saying fuck tomorrow, that buck that bought a bottle could've struck the lotto. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks, produced stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Time is illmatic, keep static like wool fabric. Pack a 4matic to crack your whole cabbage.
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie, cause you never know